Hi, I'm Liz Markle. My patients call me Dr. Markle because every day I sit with people who are trying to be healthier. Some of my patients are struggling with obesity or diabetes or heart disease or depression, and some are mostly healthy. It turns out almost everybody wants to be healthier in some way. But what really makes people healthy? A lot of us think that it has to do with access to healthcare or the quality of your doctor. And when you're sick or injured, absolutely, that's all that matters. But the rest of the time, it turns out that clinical healthcare accounts for only 10% of your health. See, healthcare is only the tip of the iceberg. Underneath is a whole world of factors, in fact, the other 90%, that are the underlying foundations of health and disease. The biggest determinant of health is behavior, your personal health behaviors. It's what you do, what you put in your mouth, how you move your body, how you feel, how you manage stress. Doctors know this, so they make a lot of recommendations about behavior, kind of like behavioral prescriptions. Eat better, exercise more, quit smoking, reduce your stress. But all they can do is give you the prescription and then say, good luck with that. I'll see you in 6 months. I'm really interested in what happens next, because when you get a prescription for medication, the next thing you do is go to the pharmacy and fill the prescription. But with a behavioral prescription, there's no pharmacy to go to. Instead of going to the pharmacy, you go right back to your life, your home, your work, your community. And if you're like most of us, you might try to make some changes, but pretty soon you go back to the behaviors that got you in trouble in the first place. So, as healthcare providers, we're learning that a behavioral prescription, and good luck with that, just isn't going to do it. And as healthcare organizations and insurers, we're realizing that if we ignore 90% of the health iceberg, we end up paying dearly in terms of catastrophically high costs and years of human suffering. We desperately need a new model. We need to design our healthcare pyramid to reflect and address this reality. We need to take on behavioral health like we mean it. So, what helps us change our behaviors? I know of 2 things. First, we make the healthy thing to do the easy thing to do. And second, we make the healthy thing to do the fun thing to do. Because willpower is great, but at the end of the day, we'll mostly do what's easy and fun. And the best way to make something easy and fun is to leverage the power of community. Community is what makes a hike with a friend better than the treadmill alone. It's what makes a big family dinner more pleasurable than fast food drive-thru. It's the power of connection, of laughing together, of supporting each other, of sharing resources, of sharing the struggles and the joys, of being accountable to another person who needs you, and knowing that when you need a hand, someone is there for you. So, what if we created welcoming, pleasurable, and socially supportive spaces and communities where people experientially learn and practice the health behaviors that their doctors are prescribing? What if these places were accessible and enjoyable so that working out, eating well, and connecting with others was fun and rewarding and sustainable, rather than a lonely chore? What if your doctor could prescribe you a membership to a community that taught and provided health and wellness behaviors, like healthy food, physical exercise, and stress reduction, while also cultivating the enduring foundations of human flourishing, like social support, belongingness, and the opportunity to contribute to others? What if we combined a gym, a healthy and affordable cafe, and a family living room and created a culture of connection and wellness? What if there was that behavioral pharmacy where we could actually get the lifestyle medicine we need? And what if we, as healthcare providers and insurers and cities and governments and community organizations, took on behavioral health like we mean it? That's what I'm curious about. We're calling it Open Source Wellness. Come check us out. Join the conversation. Let's make it happen.